Modern muscle cars are good and all, but nothing beats a proven classic. Once again, we come back to reviewing the best restomod projects of this era, so grab some napkins and get ready to salivate over their immaculate designs and extremely overpowered engines. Before we depart on this nostalgia trip, subscribe to Automotive Territory and enjoy the ride. Roadster Shop Sickfish Cuda 2.0. Joe Rogan's 1970 Plymouth Cuda was originally commissioned in 2004 by Foose and Trepanier from Rad Rides. For 2 decades, the Sickfish has been a true collectible item, but the time has come to bring its vintage tech in line with modern restomod standards. The task was given to the craftsmen from the Roadster Shop, who came up with a new chassis design, installed a new torque tube and a rear transaxle. They replaced the robust 572 Hemi with a Mercury as before 7-liter LS7-based long block, coupled with a new 6-speed transmission setup. This is a naturally aspirated 32-valve V8 engine developed in-house by Mercury Racing. It makes 750 horsepower at 8,000 RPM and peaks at 570 pound-feet of torque. The impeccable body was untouched, but Roadster Shop installed modern HRE 5-spoke design wheels with 14-inch brakes by Bear, replaced the door handles with the ones that offer electronic door latches and a push-button mechanism, and installed a new 3-inch stainless steel exhaust system that goes into Borla mufflers. As for the interior upgrades, we should highlight the redesigned door panels, new Roadster Shop steering wheel and an intuitive dashboard with Dakota digital gauges, and an Alpine head unit with iPhone connectivity. Velocity Restorations Ford Mustang Fastback. Famous for their Chevy Blazers and Ford Broncos, Velocity Restorations also got into the vintage Mustang game last year. The company is now building 1967 and 1968 models, underpinned by modern chassis and fitted with contemporary comfort features. The car starts with Roadster Shop Mustang S-Pack architecture, 4-link independent rear suspension with Fox coilovers, and classy Mustang bodywork offered in 4 colors. Exterior changes are minimal, lighting is LED and the hood is vented. The wheels are 17-inch alloys that wear Continental Extreme Sport Contact Sport 02 tires and house 4-piston Bear calipers clamping 11-inch rotors. Under the mentioned hood sits a 5-liter Coyote V8 engine that sends 460 horses and 420 pound-feet to the rear wheels. This is done through an old-school 6-speed manual or a more up-to-date 10-speed automatic. Inside, Velocity Restorations adds Pro Car front bucket seats wrapped in leather upholstery, optional heating and cooling, AC, and a sound system. Finally, options include a Street Series package featuring a carbon fiber drive shaft and 18-inch forge-line wheels. Ring Brothers Tusk. The award-winning tandem of Mike and Jim Ring Brothers turned up at the 2023 SEMA with a stunning black and gold 1969 Dodge Charger designed by Gary Regal. The retro platform had to be significantly reworked since the creators decided to power this project with a giant 1,000 horsepower supercharged 426 Elephant Hemi V8, coupled with a Bowler Tremec 6-speed manual and a carbon fiber drive shaft. A custom firewall was repositioned 2.5 inches, which also improved weight distribution. And since the front wheels were moved 2 inches forward, longer wheelbase ensured better cornering stability. Ring Brothers invested 5,000 hours into the Tusk project, redesigning bumpers, carbon fiber grille, and applying extensive metal fabrication to the new fenders, rocker panels, and rear quarters. The Tusk rides on a custom chassis with Roadster Shop fast-track independent rear suspension, enhanced with Fox coilovers, while custom 19 by 10.5 fronts and 20 by 13 HRE wheels with Michelin tires complete the setup. The car features unlimited black leather upholstery, Dakota digital gauges, a Ring Brothers Murph steering wheel with a carbon fiber trim, vintage air climate control, a retro manufacturing audio head unit, and a JL audio sound system. Remember that without smashing the like button, the flow of informative content from Automotive Territory might dry out, so make sure to give us a thumbs up and watch till the end. We keep rolling. Shelby Cobra Diamond Edition by Classic Restorations. The stand unit limited edition of Classic Restorations Shelby Cobra honors the 60th anniversary of Shelby American. Priced at over $1 million, each of the cars took over 2,500 hours to complete, with most of the work being done by hand. The replicas are based on the 1965 Cobra design, but the bodywork is completed entirely in carbon fiber. It weighs just 88 pounds, while overall the Diamond Edition tips the scales under 2,300 pounds. The chassis of the Shelby Cobra is re-engineered and fitted with adjustable coilover shocks and a Schwartz Performance inboard cantilever independent suspension. The drivetrain system consists of a hand-built 5-liter V8 from Ford Performance, supercharged by Magnus for an output of 900 horses and speeds of 190 miles per hour. Acceleration to 60 is promised to take 3.9 seconds. Instead of a modern automatic gearbox, the engine is paired with a classic 6-speed manual. Finally, to make the build as safe and comfortable as possible, Classic Restorations installed bare brakes with 6-piston calipers, new 18-inch Forgeline wheels, massive tires, and a beautifully crafted interior in leather, Alcantara, and carbon fiber. BorromeodeSilva's Mustang STL1. BorromeodeSilva is a Milanese design studio formed in 2010 that specializes in automotive design and restomods. After focusing their creative efforts on the European four-wheel icons, they're moving towards the quintessentially American Ford Mustang. This restomod was first envisioned as a passion project by the creative director of the firm, Carlo Borromeo. But now Italians are ready to dedicate resources towards building it, employing both European and American contractors. The STL1 is not your ordinary Stang, but rather an off-road reimagining with a brand new 1006 automotive-grade steel body, reworked front bumper, set of rally-style fog lamps, hood straps, a bulky sump guard, and a slimmer rear end. The coupe roof was replaced with hand-built exposed roll cage, and the car got solid all-terrain equipment. The ride height was raised with fresh undercarriage, new independent suspension with coilovers, burly tires, and a new limited slip diff. For its hard transplant, the Mustang STL1 chose a high-performance Roadrunner version of the 5-liter Coyote V8, making 444 horsepower and 380 pound-feet. The interior was reimagined using new seats and a sporty steering wheel. Finale Speed Camaro and Charger. Finale Speed is a new name within the industry of muscle car restorations, yet their operation in Yukon, Oklahoma employs the professionals with decades of personal experience. Each carbon-cladded project takes at least 2,500 work hours, resulting in uncompromised precision and attention to detail. Currently, Finale Speed's offerings include the exposed weave carbon fiber 69 Camaro labeled Viral, and a carbon Charger. Quite expectedly, the GM product gets a 650 horsepower LT4 crate engine, while the Dodge Brothers descendant sports a 707 horsepower Hellcrate 6.2-liter supercharged V8. Other vital components of these two builds mirror each other, so expect a 6-speed manual ceramic transmission, JRI coilover shocks, and Willwood 14-inch aero disc brakes. The interiors are surely custom designed and decorated with Recaro high-back seats, Alcantara headliner, classic instruments, and an old Air Products AC. Finale Speed prices each carbon Camaro and Charger from at least $250,000. But if there are no budget constraints, the buyers should go for $15,000 carbon fiber wheels, or in case of the Camaro, for a Wagner LS3 upgrade that raises the output to 1,000 horses. Revology 1968 Shelby GT500KR Convertible. Named the King of the Road, the 1968 Shelby Mustang GT500KR dominated the streets with a 400 horsepower 7-liter Cobra Jet V8 under its hood. Now, with the help of Revology specialists, it can regain its status, offering the style and the character of the original paired with the modern performance of a 5-liter Coyote V8. Fitted with a raw supercharger, the mill is good for 710 horsepower sent to the rear wheels through the traction lock limited slip differential. The car features a carbon fiber drive shaft, stainless steel exhaust from Borla, and new brakes, 13.08 inches vented rotors with 6-piston calipers up front, plus smaller 13-inch discs with 4-piston ones in the rear. The car's underbody is 100% steel. There is new LED lighting and a polyurethane bonded windshield. Further revisions are carried out inside the KR's cabin, which is now wrapped in hand-stitched leather and carpeted with wool. Seatbelts are kit, and same is true for 7-inch Pioneer touchscreen with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. How do you like these muscle car restomod projects? What is your personal dream car of the past? We'll be talking about this in the comments below. Before you go, give us a like, subscribe to Automotive Territory, and check out the previous episodes covering all new muscle cars of 2024. The link is on the screen. May the torque be with you!